Also tonight, the House overwhelmingly approved legislation that would ban Russian energy imports to the United States, strengthening the ban already announced by President Biden. And that is expected to keep driving prices up at the pump.
The average price of regular gas in San Diego is now $5.60 a gallon. That's up 12 cents from yesterday, making it the 20th record high in the past 22 days. Around this time last year, we were paying $3.80 a gallon.
Wow, seems like such a deal right now when you put that into perspective. Now, last night in his State of the State address, Governor Gavin Newsom proposed a tax rebate to give drivers some relief. But it is unclear when Californians would receive that rebate and exactly how much it would be.
Meantime, California has regained a couple of tools to boost gas mileage in new cars and fight back pollution. Today,
the Biden administration restored the state's ability to set its own tailpipe pollution standards, as well as set mandates for zero-emission vehicle sales. The move reverses a Trump administration policy. At least 15 states and the District of Columbia have signed on to the same standards. As gas prices edge closer to that $6 mark here in California on average, some stations are already charging above that.
So why do the prices you pay vary so much from station to station? CBS 8's Richard Allen investigates, as well as why some drivers are paying more than they need to.
They have these prices in apocalyptic movies.
Another day, another record-setting price for gas in San Diego, California, and the entire nation. Now $5.60 a gallon on average for regular unleaded here at home, compared to $3.80 a year ago. And while that's the average price, depending on which station you go to, the cost can be far higher. At this station in Birdland, it's nearly $6.60 a gallon, $1 over the average.
I think it's crazy. I just got 3 gallons for over 20 bucks.
And here in Claremont, nearly $6 a gallon, although it is cheaper at nearby stations.
It's just, I'm kind of in a hurry. So
Stephen Armour says his tank was on empty and he needed to fill up now.
I figured I better get a little gas in it before I go, but I'm going to spend a little extra for the convenience of not going to the other gas station.
So why is the cost considerably higher at some stations but not others? Instead of thinking of one monolithic gasoline market, USD economist Alan Ginn says it's important to think of each individual gas station as its own market.
Each station is unique in terms of its cost structure, how much it has to pay for gas, maybe the cost of property, if it rents out a location. And then the demand in particular neighborhoods.
There are also no regulations in place that dictate how much a station can charge for gas.
Gas station owners are welcome to charge whatever the market is going to bear.
And customers can be creatures of habit, looking for convenience, including using the station closest to work or home.
People are probably not going to go out of their way to search out for the cheapest gas. It takes some time, and time is worth some money then to people.
But as prices continue to climb, that mentality may change, including for Stephen Armour.
It's only a few dollar difference or whatever, but right now I'm definitely thinking about it more.
And tracking down the cheapest gas in your area is not difficult. For some online resources, just go to cbs8.com and click on the help button.